Hi, this is Wyatt, and I'm going to be making a wearable tent. So, I think you're going to need two sweatshirts, and you're going to need to cut the sleeves off of one, so don't have it be a nice sweatshirt that you like to wear. Alright, I just got done finishing cutting off one of the sleeves, and there was a problem, and the seam right here wasn't cutting, so I just had to try to make it as even as possible. These are going to be the your sleeping boots, and you're just going to put them on your foot. Like this, and I'm going to eventually sew this up and fold it over so the bugs don't bite your feet. So I'm just going to cut the other one off, and I'll be right back. So I'm finished with the sleeping boots. I've got both of them right here, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. That was my whole plan. Just cutting those off to make sleeping boots, and now I don't have another plan. So I'm just gonna think up another plan to do with the rest of this sleeveless hoodie, and hopefully make it into a fully functioning wearable tent. Alright, so I thought some ideas up, and I came up with a plan, if you could call it that. So I'm just going to cut it right after this seam right here that holds the arm in place. So I'm going to cut it just about here, and then I'm going to leave out the pocket so I can do something else with that. And then I'm going to use the back and cut it into strips and attach that to the back of these things, like just right here. And so that can come off and then stay attached without you having to pile it on into a bag or something. So I'm going to cut where I said I was going to cut, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so I noticed that I got the bottom half of my sweatshirt here. I don't think I'll need that. And then I have the top half right here, and I think I'm going to put this on backwards over top of my other sweatshirt, so that when like the bugs come out in the middle of the night, I can just pull it over my face. So my sister is crazy. So I'll put it on and see how it looks. Alright, so here it is. It's not exactly the most stylish thing ever, but it works. So I can just pull up this hood if there are bugs, and then in the night I can just do that. So I think it's going to I think it might work better than any other tent that I've tried to carry on my back. It really messes with my back. I've needed to go to the chiropractor every single time after I carried a tent like a mile or so into the woods So I think this might help me a little bit, or a lot. Okay, so this is just the start of summer for me, and I think I'll be uploading a little more than I usually would, because, I mean, the last time I uploaded was 2, 3 years ago? Maybe a few months ago. At very least 6 months ago. Because I've been in school the whole time, and I have just never been able to record anything while I was in school. So, if you like it, subscribe. I only have one subscriber, and he's my best friend. So, if you would subscribe, I think this has been the most entertaining video that I've ever made. And I hope that you watch any and all of my other videos, because I only have 4.